Vince. Vince was, I think, at a football game earlier, working or something like that, or
Nice.
baseball, one or the other. I don't know. But
Might be a little
yeah,
cold
my
for
Ducks are
baseball.
winning right now.
What's that?
My Ducks are winning right now.
Who are they playing tonight?
They're playing Washington, so
Okay.
yeah,
Washington's not that good this year, right?
they're what 5-6 or 6-5, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not. I got the cards in that you sent me. So I needed thick top loaders. So thank you for putting some cards in thick top loaders.
Oh yeah.
I got a couple cards that are pretty thick. I don't have them for. So
I'm getting echo from you for some reason. Hold on, let me see what's going on here.
you have a mic on or something?
Do you hear that? Just the mic for my phone.
Huh.
Do you hear that though?
I can't hear anything.
Well, that's troubling.
I mean, I can hear the crap coming from your hat and shirt. So I mean,
what do I gotta do here? Cancel. I might just have to deal with that. I wonder if anybody in chat can hear that.
is it just echoey or what?
There's an echo on my end.
Huh. Yeah, I don't have it on my end. Yeah, I don't. Interesting.
Does anyone else in chat hear the echo? It's like it's Boji and Sports Card Ripping Teacher in there.
Are you in a like an echoey room?
No, not really. It's like a latency. Like a couple seconds after we say something, I hear it again on here. But if other people can't hear it, it doesn't really bother me that much. It's just I'm going to be hearing voices, but I don't think that's anything new.
It would drive me nuts. So. Yeah, I think there are like a lot of people expected 6 o'clock, so it's a little early.
Yeah, we're early. It's all right, but we can kind of do what we're going to do. I have that PSA order. I thought I could show that too.
Yeah.
If you want to rip your stuff.
Yeah. So do you want me to do the random wheel tonight?
I can't do it. Doesn't matter. I have the thing here if you want me to do it.
Whatever is going to make it easy on you, my friend. So
I can probably handle that. You're ripping 10 or a couple other things, or I can't
remember. Yeah, we got a couple. We got Prism draft picks.
Oh, nice. I haven't seen much of that.
Two of
What's up, girl dad? Happy belated Thanksgiving to you too, man.
Yeah. What's up, girl dad? Appreciate the mail that I got from you. It was awesome.
Yeah, me too. He's been busy sending out packages.
Well, I was actually like I was even more impressed because Lily wrote on the entire envelope. Like,
oh, nice.
Like it came from Lily.
That's really cool.
And that put like a big grin on my face this week. And obviously you know what's going on with me. So that put a big grin, like to see that. So I'm gonna close the door real quick.
All right. So is anybody in chat, are you hearing like echoes or anything, or is that just me on my end?
Could just be you, bud.
I think it's just me. I don't understand it. I've never had this before.
You know, I was going to tell you that
it's fine.
I was going to tell you there was a couple of videos, your recent videos, that had a bit of an echo in it.
Yeah, there was like some. Okay, good, Jake. Thanks for letting me know. And Zane, this is trivia night, man. We'll get to it in a minute. I can show you what I'm gonna kind of put up for grabs today. Oversized downtown. If you win the fantasy duel here of Malik Neighbors, a few other cards as well. Just some numbered stuff. Jonathan Taylor, Nico Collins, Derrick Henry, numbered Evan Ingram, and then this guy, my favorite clown in the NFL, Jameis Winston is just so much fun to watch. Such a goofball.
You know what?
So
I think this was like the first year I was like to see him play. I didn't
yeah,
like him years past, but like ever since he never played in the snow like in Cleveland,
yeah, that's
and
how it was
the
hilarious.
he was just a goofball.
He is
Uh,
still the same goofy dude. Um, I think he did some stuff in college that wasn't like major stuff, but like the crab legs and all those stories and whatever. But it was like he is such an interesting guy, though. If you listen to any of his interviews, um, but Lions Packers, that's what we're talking about, right? Yeah, eating W's. How are you doing?
oh,
It was
I'm interested to know like if it wasn't for the Bears' heinous clock management, you guys might be like having a second loss, possibly.
I mean, if it wasn't for just terrible kick blocking, you guys would have a fourth. The Bears
Well,
are like the Lions, now. They just
well,
find ways to lose.
my 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 biggest fear right now is the Bears go and get themselves a phenomenal coach and they crush our division because honestly, between your game and the game we just had, well, with the Packers and the Bears are pretty legitimate.
I mean, and the
There's
Vikings game too. I mean, they're a
yeah,
scrappy
well,
team and they have a lot of talent. So, and they're
yeah,
going forward. I mean, Keenan Allen's going to age out pretty quick here. He's an old guy. But Rome and DJ Moore is going to be around for a while too. And then Cole Kmet, still young. Their offensive line is a mess. So that's what they
yeah,
gotta. They have to get a good head coach. If they steal Ben Johnson, I'll be super bummed. But those were the reports that Ben Johnson wanted to go there last year. So that might be a place he's actually willing to take money from. But if they end up with Ben Johnson and they just draft all offensive linemen next year, I would be very afraid of that team.
I mean, I heard, Ben Johnson and, possibly Aaron Glenn are up for head coaching gigs next year.
Yeah. No, you're right though,
So,
Jake. They have a whole organizational problem there in Chicago. I'm not sure that
they
Poles is the guy.
they just need to
There's
move. They need
Yeah.
to move.
Well, in the family, everybody in Chicago like can't stand the McCaskey family, and that isn't anything new, But like people said the same thing about the Ford family, and really all it took was a new Ford taking over. And when Sheila Ford Hemp took over, it was totally a different vibe in the facility. So,
Yeah.
um, yeah, I mean, they have a top down problem in Chicago, but they do have a lot of talent, and under the right coach, they could be doing, and even a coach that could do just basic fundamental coach things, like call a timeout for your rookie quarterback when he's a little bit unsure of what to do.
Right.
That was unbelievable. I couldn't. My family was just like, "Wait, what's going on?" I was like, "We won. They didn't call a time." Like, it was so hard to comprehend because it was such poor clock management,
Yeah.
such egregious coaching malpractice. Like
Well, you were telling me, like you
yeah, you know
texted
that
me
girl,
and
Dad.
said, "This sucks." You said, "This sucks." I'm like,
Yeah, it was.
next
It
thing you
was
know, I
horrible.
look,
It
I'm
was
like,
like even though we won, I feel like they still ruined Thanksgiving a little bit because I was not happy after that win. I was sitting there. We eat after the game. We're all eating, and I'm still like complaining about the game because it was just terrible. Um, yeah, the AFC and NFC North to me are the two best divisions in football right now. So
yeah, everybody's talking about the NFC North just being a dynamite. I mean, I'm sitting here. If the playoffs started today,
I
it
don't think so, Voka.
nope, 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 nope. If the playoffs started today, it's crazy to think that Green Bay's in the 6th seed,
Yeah, and
and
they're a
you got like the
great
NFC
team,
West Seahawks who are 6-5, freaking
right?
in the number 3 seed. I'm like, it's
They'll fight it
crazy.
out with the Cardinals, and I think we're playing all the NFC North teams are playing all the NFC West teams, and like you guys crushed the Cardinals. We beat the Cardinals pretty easily at home. I'd imagine that the Vikings will beat the Cardinals. The Bears got smoked by the Cardinals, but they're pretty Jekyll and Hyde. And that's the best, And we crushed the Seahawks too. Have you guys played the Seahawks yet?
We face them in 2 weeks.
Okay. They look like a tough out right now. We'll see. Their defense has really picked it up, so that could be
Yeah,
important for them.
Green Bay's traveling to Seattle. They're going to Seattle, and Seattle's like 8 hours away, and I'm so tempted to just, like,
Yeah,
go and watch it, but,
nice
like,
little road trip.
I mean, I'm hopefully we beat Seattle, and we've just beat the entire NFC West division, so,
I
um,
mean, we're all like, I don't know. The North is like historically good this year, so we'll see what happens. I am personally. We can break down our game here coming up Thursday. I'm nervous about this week. We are decimated by injuries right now, more so than I think a lot of teams in the NFL. So, specifically on defense, our offense is pretty healthy still. I think we're going to get Taylor Decker back. I think we're going to get Carlton Davis back on the back end of the defense, which should help. But our front seven is like we have like 10 guys on IR on our front seven right now. Like it's brutal. Just found
yeah,
out
and I
Kai Wingo is out for the season now. Malcolm Rodriguez out for the season after last week, so
Yep.
that's two more. Levi Anzurike and Pascal, who make a big, deep difference for our run defense, are probably both going to be questionable next week. More than likely, will miss. I think. So it's going to be
McNeil's playing?
McNeil. Our big guys are good still. We got McNeil, we got Reeder, we got Zadarius Smith. They're all going to go.
Yeah.
On the other end, Muhammad played a lot of snaps last week and played pretty well, but that's like a career practice squad backup guy. So it's not like I don't expect consistency from him.
Yeah.
And then after that, we're running out guys like O'Connor and guys that I haven't even heard of, honestly, as a pretty big Lions fanatic. So it's Eberflus. Yeah, Eberflus. You like that, Avoka? You want Eberflus over there? Eberflus
Voca's gonna be like, Sean Payton's retiring. Yeah, you never heard? You ever heard? That's the scuttlebutt going on. Is Sean Payton retiring?
He
He
should
goes,
get
hey,
the DC job again, but I don't think he'll ever be a head coach again after that.
was his poor clock management. Everything was just going wrong for Chicago in the last few weeks. So yeah, it was nuts.
You got to be feeling pretty good about your Packers right now. I'm going to grab a
Well,
drink here. Let's hear about that.
I'm a little skittish about the our secondary with Jair Alexander with his knee still acting up. I'm trusting the likes of Keyshawn Nixon moving to the outside, keeping Javon Bullard playing nickelback, and then utilizing Eric Stokes / Carrington Valentine.
Yeah.
I think this is the last year Stokes is playing for Green Bay. I think he's gone after this year.
He's been toast.
Yeah. I know. I wish they'd elevate that kid, Kalen King, off our practice squad. Penn State corner.
That's
We
brutal.
drafted him, but he's on the thing. But Eric Stokes, I think he's just not. He's not doing well at all. But Keyshawn Nixon, he's reliable, but he plays better in the slot. So
Yeah.
Carrington Valentine, I like him. I like him a lot. But I think we'll have Valentine back, Corey Valentine. He was out for a couple games. It's up in the air with Jair Alexander. I think the only thing I'm really worried about is that secondary. The secondary is what I'm worried about.
Yeah, your front seven's been looking better lately, like pressure too. I noticed
Well,
they got to
and
do
they've
quite a
been.
bit the other night. Hey,
They
what's up,
were.
my life?
What's up, Brian? They were talking about how Quay Walker's finally getting into the element of playing some good ball. So Quay
He started off
Walker,
kind of slow this year.
Isaiah McDuffie, who basically was my defensive player of the game because he got the turkey leg, but he's playing well. Hopefully, we'll have Edrin Cooper back. Having Cooper back, I love that guy. And you might as well put that out there, Edrin Cooper.
Nice.
Get him out there and play. But the star of the entire Green Bay squad is Josh Jacobs. That boy is a running fool, man.
Well, that's what concerns me on for Thursday. Is just our front seven being destroyed by injuries. If I'm the Packers, I'm running the ball to Jacobs 35 times. Like I'm just
Well,
gonna run it,
with
run it,
him
run
and Emmanuel Wilson, right? So
it. Mhm.
Emmanuel Wilson, who's actually has been playing pretty good for you know
Hey, what's up, Sean?
for playing coming from Denver Broncos. Emmanuel Wilson was signed by Broncos, and then we got him off his practice squad. And so, thank you, Avoca, for giving me Emmanuel Wilson. Big fan
Hey,
of his.
thank you. While we're at it, thanks for Tim Patrick. He's
Yeah, tell him
we gave you Josh Reynolds. You had to pay him a bunch of money, and then we took Tim Patrick for nothing, and just
nothing.
he's great. They're the same player essentially.
Hey, Sean, another Lion fan in there sitting there going.
One's
You
bigger
gotta
and
love
walks
my
better.
I love the Lion fans. You know they're great sports. They're great sports. But man, I gotta. How's the High Life Hobby? I don't know if are you watching that Ducks game? Tell me that we're just blowing the Washington out the door. I know my son's watching it right now. He's like, I gotta watch the Ducks, Dad. I'm like, so good, go for it, because we got to get used to watching you play in college soon.
There we go.
So,
Yeah.
blowout.
All right.
Blowout. Sweet. Say my name. Freaking Avoca says stop. Hey, I don't know if you saw. Did you see? Speaking of an epic card pull, but did you see Thurston's?
I did. Oh my gosh,
stained
I'm so
glass.
happy for him. That's awesome. To
Oh,
get that the
I
huge
was.
card and have it be a PC card. Did you see that with Voca?
I sure hope Wavoka didn't see it, because I think Wavoka's be like on a first class trip to find where Thurston is to
At
get
least
that
it went
card.
to a Broncos fan.
Yeah.
Voca, if you didn't see it, and if you guys didn't see it in chat, check it out later. But Thurston for Hits pulled a Bo Nix stained glass out of a Mosaic Blaster. So
Yep.
much better than I've done in Mosaic this year. If you guys saw my Mega video, I'm not Mosaic necessarily, but Megas. Panini Megas are just terrible.
And that's
I don't know.
every product of Panini.
Yeah,
Mega.
not just Mosaic.
Every
Select
product.
was brutal. Prism, I had some decent luck out of Prism last year, but Optic was terrible too. It's just blasters are the way to go now. It's a strange kind of because if you were around during COVID, you were programmed to like, oh, megas are out, like they're gone in 2 seconds, but they're not there
I gotta
anymore, man.
stick with. Hey Seth, how's it going,
Hey,
bud?
what's up, Seth?
Oh, dude, is that a new logo you got, Seth?
It's definitely new.
That's a new logo. Like it. Yeah. So Sean, Matt is just telling me that he's got a soft spot for Mosaic, and
I do like Mosaic.
like we've been opening Mosaic, and I'm getting more vet based than rookies. Although I did get into a break, and it was like a random team. It was a 32 team break, but I think I paid like $40 for it, and they give you a top team and a lower team, right? So, and they randomize it. I did get the Bears and the Titans. I pulled uh um I pulled a Caleb Williams base card, but I pulled two Roma Dunze silver, one silver and then one silver Mosaic, and his base card. So I mean, I think I made my money back for it.
High Life also has a new logo. We like your new
Oh
logo
yeah, High
too,
Life does too.
I didn't notice it at first. It's funny.
High Life, I like your new logo. High Life, I like your new logo. Like everybody's making new logos. Do I need to make a new logo now? No, I'm gonna keep mine.
Yeah, I don't know how to do anything. I pretty much am barely getting by here. All right, real quick before we get into our rips and stuff, what do you think for predictions as far as Lions Packers go on Thursday evening on Amazon Prime?
I'm Jordan Love has no interceptions the last two games. I'm worried about Brian Branch and Kirby Joseph. Maybe Brian Branch does not get himself ejected out of the game.
They actually let him play the whole game.
But I'm gonna give it a low scoring match, because No, I'm gonna give it a low scoring match. I'm gonna go 2017. 2017, one of us will win.
I think I think that would probably favor you guys, and that I would think would be the Green Bay's game plan would be to run the ball a ton, keep the Lions offense off the field. With that front seven kind of beat up, I think they will that'll be their game plan. Eat up clock, keep the ball, possess the ball, and our offense has to get it going. Jared Goff, since that 5 interception game, it's not like he's been terrible, but I've just seen him be real tentative, very just hesitant, I think, to pull the trigger in tight windows. And he was playing so great for those like 6 or 7 game stretch. He was throwing it through tight windows without hesitation, on the money, on
Yeah.
time. So um, I'm going to agree somewhere maybe like Sean saying 24-21. It could be Lions, could be Packers. I gotta take the Lions, but I will just say I'm very nervous about this game. And if you notice, the point spread that I saw yesterday was 5.5 points, which is the devil's number every time a team is favored by
Every
five and a half points. It just, I mean, not every time, but a lot of the time, that are favored by 5.5 points, it does not work out very well for them. So I'm hoping
Yeah.
that's not the case. Um, but I think the Packers will cover that spread for sure. So I would say
Yeah.
the Packers to
The
cover at the very least. I
the
thought
last
24-21. I like that, Sean. That would be
the
what I would
last
get.
2 years, well, last year
Hey,
anyways,
Bogey.
remember after our bye week, we were on a winning streak all the way through, and Jordan Love maybe had like 1 or 2 interceptions during that stretch. He's already on pace to do well again. So,
Yeah.
um, I mean, you know what? I mean, this is the NFL. It could be anybody's week, but we are on a Thursday night, so it's I plan on hearing it throughout the entire game from either my son freaking out on the TV or um, myself freaking out or my wife yelling at me to just be quiet.
But yeah, well, I'll get that too. I'll get that
So
too.
go big sports cards is here. He's a huge Packer fan, so I
Hey,
finally
what's
have
up,
some
Go Big?
support in here.
All right.
So
Well, there's a couple. I think there's somebody else. Sports car ribbon teacher is in here too. So
yeah, Vince is in here.
Packers fans may outnumber the Lions fans. Just Sean and I think, for Lions fans.
yeah.
Now, America has
I,
adopted the Lions as their second team this year. So
you can put,
America's team,
let's
the
honestly
real
think
one.
America's team is the Green Bay Packers. It is not the Cowgirls.
No,
It is
no,
not the
dude.
Cowgirls.
Okay, listen. We are the Chicago Cubs of football. And I, as a non-Chicago Cubs fan, when the Chicago Cubs went on that run and won the World Series, all of America was rooting for the Chicago Cubs. I have to imagine that all of America is rooting for the Lions to win the Super Bowl, just because it's been a
Hey,
brutal
I already
stretch.
I already told you I am a
Yeah,
Lions fan.
right.
I'm a Lions fan, and if my Packers can't make it,
I'm nervous. Go big.
yeah, if my Packers can't make it to the Super Bowl, it better be the freaking Lions. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
That's all I want to say.
I've never hated the Packers like I hate the other teams in our division, just because we haven't really been in competition with them. We've been kind of at the bottom. So I always respected, great quarterbacks. I like watching great quarterbacks play. So Rodgers and Favre were a lot of fun to watch. But I hope we destroy you guys on Thursday. I don't expect
So,
either team to really destroy the other. I think it's going to be close either way. So we'll
so
see.
it was last year. Last year, y'all Lions fans' necks got readjusted because you kept looking up this whole time to see the rest of the division. Then you finally had to look down and look straight. So,
Some of us handled it well. Some of us can be graceful winners, and some of us maybe not as much.
yeah.
I'm just happy we're good. And like the thought that, like, with Holmes and Campbell and Spielman in the building, and Sheila Ford doing a much better job, that organizationally they're going to be there and be good for a long time to come, as
Oh,
long as those guys are around. I don't think Holmes is going to forget how to draft all of a sudden. If you look at his drafts, it's absolutely insane. Jury's still out on this year, but if you look at 23, 22, and 21, just three of the better drafts from any GM in the league the last 3 years. So pump for the future, pump for this game, pump for tomorrow. Eagles, Ravens. Wow, that's going to be a fun one. I think 425. Go Ravens this week, because I think what everybody in the NFC will be rooting for. So we'll see what happens there. But do you want to get into our rips and stuff, and then get into the trivia and all that?
yeah. Are you want to rip first? You want me to rip?
Um, I can show off the PSA order real
Yeah,
quick.
I want
And
to see your
then
PSA
do
order.
the rest. Yeah, so I sent away a PSA order. If you guys saw the video, switch it here. And wasn't really expecting a lot of crazy good grades. So I'll do it one at a time here. This is one that Hammie gave me,
Oh, dude, yep.
and I thought this was probably gonna 9 was my expectation, and maybe if I was lucky, it could 10. Unfortunately, they gave me an 8. This is the only thing lower
What?
than a 9 I got. I know. I don't see. The only thing I can think of is slight corner stuff going on, but I thought this card looked really good. The centering on these is maybe beyond my ability to see. So it could be a centering issue and maybe one of those corners, but I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I'm keeping this card forever anyways. But obviously was hoping to get a 9 or a 10 on it. But
You know,
this is
you did that 22 pulls video.
Mhm.
I could have sworn that was gonna get on it.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't even think about that because it's like a mail day thing. It should have been on it. I totally spaced out on that.
Hey, that's 23 pulls.
Yeah. So got an 8 on that.
That was
This
awesome.
one,
I mean, at least I'm glad you got it graded though. So
yeah, no, I'm keeping a lot of these in the PC forever. This one I thought looked really good. I was pretty sure it was going to possibly 9 because there's a little thing there, pretty hard to see, but it did get a 9. I think I bought this for like 20, $25 or something, but centering was perfect. It just had that one kind of flaw in the back. Still like it a lot, and I'm going to keep
yeah.
that one anyways. Here's another one. This
Oh
card has
yeah.
shot up a lot, but I love these stained glass. This is the Goff. This one I think I got for around $100. It's selling for more now, but this was also a 9, so 9 times galore here. But
Oh
that was
man.
one I was going to keep in the PC forever, anyways. Also, pulled this Lamar out of that. If you guys saw it, I got the Mega Mystery
Oh
Box
yeah, yeah.
and pulled a 2018 Playoff Mega out of it, that's like a $160 box out of a $35 mystery box. So that was sweet. Pulled this one out of it. Thought it looked really good. Thought it was probably a 9, but wanted to take a chance on it being a 10. Ended up getting a 9, so a little bit of L there as well. Uh, this one, oh
Oh,
thanks,
the
man.
101.
This one I pulled at the National. I got one of those kids crates or whatever there, and yeah, I agree, Sean. I think 23 was better looking than this year for sure. 23 was my favorite stained glass design for Mosaic so far, actually. But this one of one DeMarvian Overshone, and this guy's really good, as it turns out. He had a pick six the other night, so this was like I was hoping for an 8 or a 9 on this. I saw a couple little flaws. And just holding this and not selling it, I think this card is probably worth a lot more than it would have been when I sent away the submission and got a 9 on it. So
What?
101 and a PSA 9. I'm pretty pumped for that one. I think I'll sell this and it'll pay for the order pretty much. Um, Probably, I would expect this to be around $100 now. And before I might have gotten 20 or 30 for it when he wasn't quite as beloved by the Cowboys faithful. And then I got this Jameer uh, orange laser from Prism. This one got a 10. So out of the 6 I
Nice.
sent, this was the only 10. And this is a card that, man, if you can buy these raw, I've gemmed. This is the third one of these I've gemmed. They just did a good job printing this card, I guess. All right, and then I sent away a few cards for my buddy as well. Here's a real loss because it's a CJ and it's a 9. And I sent this out at the beginning of October, and I probably could have gotten, I don't know, $120 for it at that time. And
Yeah.
now I think even raw, you're going to get in a 10, you might get 150 for it. It's just his prices have gone down because he has. It's not even all on him. Just his offensive line is brutal. But yeah, 9 on that. I thought that one looked pretty good. I was kind of surprised at the 9. Here's one that I thought was perfect, and that's a Jameer Gibbs Mojo Red out of the H2, I think. But I thought this card was perfect. Got a 9 on it. So not sure what happened there. And then another one that looked really good to me, and that is the Obsidian. You can barely see the auto there, but there is an autograph. Also 9. So was
Oh.
surprised at that. And then we got a baseball card, Jackson Merrill. 9 on that. Thought that one looked really clean. Had the white back too, so I was pretty surprised I got a 9 on that. Thought that was going to 10. We got a Skeens stained glass here. This one looked pretty good, but I thought it would probably get a 9, and it actually did get a 9. And then I did get 110 here, and that was the Colton Cowser auto. So this is good. I think overall a little disappointed with all the 9s, but I didn't expect a lot of 10s on my end. I'm more disappointed for my buddy because I thought those cards looked really good, and actually thought he would gem a couple of those. I wasn't expecting. This was the only card I expected to gem for sure, and it did. And I was really happy with this 9 as well. Also, this Leaf, just don't even bother. This Ellie was perfectly clean. Ellie auto, numbered out of 2, I think you could see it.
1 and 2.
And they said it was mini, it was cut or not the right size, missized, so they wouldn't hold her. They didn't charge me for it, which was nice, but it's just tough with Leaf. I like Leaf, but just as far as grading goes, it's kind of a non-starter. So, but that's my little PSA submission. I might make a video of it as well for people who aren't in the live and didn't see the live, but I'll let Hammie go ahead and rip now.
Well, hey, Dino, I just want to let you know we live near Pelican Bay Prison. Everybody thinks I'm a correctional officer, so
I can see it.
All right, we're going to.
Hey, what's up, Dean?
Prison draft picks, and we also have the Donrusses. So Liam wants to knock out the Donruss real quick.
Another pack battle. Let's go.
We're doing a pack battle.
I don't know if he's in, but
wait,
Justin Jones should be.
Dean is joining the priesthood. That's that might be a stretch.
Justin Jones.
Although a lot of the priests I know do have mouths like sailors, I will say. So I went to a Catholic school, and yeah.
So for my giveaway, since no one the last time we did fantasy trivia and I won fantasy trivia, I'm still putting up that Deion Sanders PSA graded card for the winner.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I can't win though.
All right, we're gonna start things off. Roma Dunze.
Hey now.
Geno Smith, hint, hint, leading the league in interceptions.
Let's go. J Love's not leading anymore. Let's go.
We have a New York Jet in Malachi Corley.
Another Packer fan in here for you.
Yes, thank you. Appreciate it. Malachi Corley. We have Tip Ryman. That is a weird name. Tip Ryman. And we have Jonathan Taylor.
Wait, I got a real quick question for you. How'd you feel watching that Texans game and Jared Goff throwing 5 picks in that game?
Felt great because we won.
No clue how.
We're good. We're really good. Any team that can throw 5 interceptions and win the game still.
That's crazy. Deron Payne, Dawson Knox, Josh Palmer, and Tyrone Tracy.
All right. Next pack.
You out of here, Dean? Come on, man. You got a chance for trivia. It's not the quickest anymore. We use a wheel.
Lamar Jackson. There's a color match of Roger Wehrli.
See, why does Roger Wehrli need to be in a set in 2024?
Right. Right.
That's the stuff I don't
Michael
understand.
Pittman and Spencer Rattler. At least we got a rated rookie quarterback.
There are plenty of good players, like guys and I think Taylor Decker has a card in this set this year, but so many guys that don't have cards that play now. Why can't we just put them in these sets?
Brock Purdy, Jason McLennan, Archie
Manning.
That's a weird one. Dylan Johnson, and Gus Edwards.
So I know I was going to say something, but Goff is 7-0 when throwing 4 more picks.
Yeah, I think that was actually inaccurate. I can't remember because I did hear that too, and then somebody was like, "Oh, that's actually not true." The person who posted it just posted it to see if they could like get news outlets to repeat it, and then news outlets did repeat it.
Hey, look at that. Hey, High Life Hobby, shout out High Life. This is that
Ray
canvas
Davis.
throwback, Ray Davis.
I like those. Those are cool.
Brian Thomas Jr. I got some decent cards out of those. All right, this is the downtown pack, right?
I wish, but I don't think so. I don't like these tins. Cole Kmet, get him out of here. Ryan Fleury,
Okay.
Vance Johnson.
I think we pulled that one already.
Audric Estime, and Zach Thomas. No downtown.
No downtown. We're gonna open up. How about some Prism draft picks? Let's open up some
6
Prism
luminance,
draft
6
picks.
mosaic. Sweet.
All right. Team just threw the 10.
Good luck, Sean.
No, I did not. And all this football card stuff making my room dirty again.
Yeah, you got to at least clean your room once every 3 months.
I just cleaned.
It's a struggle.
You
man.
want
My
that
kids sit in
Vance?
the chair already.
You know what?
Destroy their rooms.
Wavoka, that Vance will come to you. I have an extra one already, so that Vance will come to you, buddy.
All right. That one.
Oh, all right. I'm hoping for a color blast here. Color blast.
And this one. There you
All right.
go. Ladies first.
Why is this thing giving me itches? Here we go. All right. So if you guys seen these, oh look, shout out their Lions. I'm on Ross St. Brown.
4th rounder.
Yep. Christian McCaffrey. I'm gonna pull it from the back. Oh, look at that Arch Manning rated
nice.
prospect.
That's a good one.
Boom. I'll take that. Theo Johnson.
He's been good for the Giants too this year.
Yep. And then we got a rated prospect of Arch Manning. Look at that.
Yeah.
You got 2 Arch Mannings in that one pack.
I gave you the wrong.
Well, Arch will take over next year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Does Quinn have another year?
I think Quinn is supposed to be in the draft.
Okay.
But I know Arch in the game, Quinn is out for the rest of the game, and Arch Manning is in.
Michael
He
Pittman.
scored. Girl Dad Sam.
Bijan Robinson. We got Sam Laporta.
That's nice.
Yep.
Hey, there we go.
Jaden Daniels.
Nice.
And Austin Jones. Oh, there's some rookies right there.
I was hoping to pull
Quinn's a junior.
Arch.
Okay.
I was hoping to put pull Arch Manning, so we did. So I'm happy.
So they'll duke it out for the starting job, and whoever loses will transfer next year. If Quinn comes back.
I think Arch Manning said he was going to transfer anyways.
Oh, he is?
I don't think he would want to transfer now that he's going to be a starter next year.
I think we got here. All right, we got Julius Peppers. Oh, that's for the PC. Right.
Well, it's such a
Aaron
different
Rodgers
dynamic
for
in
the
college.
PC. Aaron Rodgers.
You guys are making a few million a year now.
Brian Thomas. George, I don't know who this guy. George Holani. And safety, Tyler Newbin.
Oh, Ewers is transferring. Okay.
Oh, Ewers is transferring. Okay.
Gosh, these packs are giving me a hard time. Mark Brunell. Jordan Addison. There we go. Archie.
We are pulling Mannings left and right today, guys.
Arch Manning hot rip.
What is that called? That's a nice one. That's sad. Dallas Turner and Keaton Oladapo.
He's a Packer. Keaton Oladapo is a Packer. So, Oregon State.
Oh no, highlight.
Oh yeah, he's transitioning, not transfer. Love it.
Transferring genders.
Oh, that looked kind of. I'm gonna pull from the back.
Oh, is that the Instant Impact or is that the?
I don't know. So DJ Lagway.
Oh, yeah, he's good.
Yep.
Yeah, he's great.
Rated prospect. Kalen King, another Packer. Look at that. It's a Packer box.
Not anymore.
Nick Chubb. He's on the practice squad.
Yeah.
Wes Welker. And Malik Neighbors.
That's cool. The silver.
Cool. Yeah, it's a silver.
Yeah. Last back. All right.
I'm a duder.
Jahmyr Gibbs. You got Sonic right here. Michael Vick.
Did you guys see their shoes last week?
Ooh, JJ
Oh, yeah.
McCarthy.
That's pretty sick.
Purple wave.
I like that one. Dude, that game, I cannot believe the Wolverines beat Ohio State today.
Yeah. Trevor Etienne.
Rated prospect.
Oh, wait, yeah. And Edwin Cooper.
It's a Packer hot box.
That was a pretty good box overall, I'd say.
Oh, I actually liked it. So, I mean, some of the, obviously, Neighbors, Arch Manning, in that purple wave with
That's a nice
JJ McCarthy. Archie Manning has a little print line right there. Just Sam Laporta. But ton of Packers. Not bad, Rip.
Yeah, that was
Can't complain.
I was impressed with that draft picks box.
Yep. And that was the last one on the shelf too. So
All right, shall we trivia?
we should trivia.
All right, if you're in chat and you want to be in the trivia, eligible to win some cards like falling down.
All right. I'll bid you all a good day.
This is what I'm going to be throwing in. Little Neighbors, oversized DT. These guys. So, if anybody wants to get in, just say, hey, I want to be in. I'll put your name on the random wheel here. And we'll get
hashtag Packer wins. Hashtag Packer wins.
I'll allow it.
Oh,
Since we beat you last time.
But remember, you know what? Dang it! You know what? I sent your package out, and I forgot to throw in a Packers shirt for you to wear.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh darn!
Dang it!
Too bad.
Oh man, next time.
Jake, let me just.
No, Sean. No, Sean
Jake,
cannot compete.
Girl Dad. Oh, like Sean gets 2 spots.
Oh.
Oh, good, Dean. I'm glad I made it to you. Boji, of course, has got to be in. Trivia Master. All right. I don't want to miss anybody here. I'm just going to assume Seth's in. Who else we got in here? Dino. Definitely in. Anybody else I'm missing? So far, this is who I got, guys. I got Seth, Jake, Dino, Daniel, Girl Dad, Sean, Boji. Oh, High Life. High Life is here as well.
Hey, I'm also going to add the Malik Neighbors card to the giveaway.
Come on, Dean. You can do it. You're in it, Dean.
Dean probably had some gummies. So.
All right, last chance to get in. Where's Wavoka at?
Daniel, yes, I did. I'm getting your package together, bud.
I think Wavoka must have dipped. Let me see if I see any other names in here. I think that's about who we got. All right, so let's get after it. You want to start with a question?
Yeah, I'll start.
All right, first I got to select a person, huh? All right, the first question is going to go to Daniel. All right, Daniel. Trivia question from Hammie here. Oh,
Daniel, name all four. This is a 2-point question there, Matt. Name in chronological or in numerical order the top 4 rushers in the NFL today.
Ooh, okay. No help from the chat. You get 10 seconds, Daniel, and then chat can intervene.
And I need to know from first to fourth in that order.
All right, so we're counting down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's open to chat.
Boji is correct.
2 points for Boj. All right. I can keep score if you want, or you can keep score to the matter.
I got score right now.
All right, you got score. I'll get wheel.
Yep.
All right, next question. Boji gets 2 there.
All right. Are you going to do
And
your
Boji
question?
gets a question here as well. I can ask Boji a question here. We want to go back and forth. All right. All right. So recently I ripped a Bowman Chrome U hobby box. What top college running back did I pull a parallel of out of that box? For 2 points.
Ooh, I know.
So a top college running back, you got 10 seconds. And it's open to chat.
6, 5, 4,
Phone a friend.
3, 2, 1. Time.
All right. Who are you going to phone? Not JJ.
Did they even see your video?
There we go. I'll take Jake's answer. Or Girl Dad. Ooh, give them both a point. I think he meant to say Genty. He said Gentry, but let's give Jake and Girl Dad both 1 point each.
You want 1 point? It is a your specific video, so we just do a 1 point. You still want?
Well, was it? No, 1 point each for Jake and Girl Dad because they both kind of had it.
Okay, cool. All right.
All right, I'll spin here.
Yep.
All right, Jake gets the next question.
All right, Jake, since Die Hard is a Christmas movie, what is the actor's stage name on Die Hard? The star name on Die Hard. What's his name?
Dude, I had that question.
Did you?
And I was phrasing it the exact same way. How crazy is that?
Hey, man, great minds think alike. Like I said.
All right, we got 10 seconds for Jake to answer Bruce Willis's character name in Die Hard.
Yep.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and chat can steal. John McClane. There you go. Yeah, John
McClane. There goes. John McClane, not McLean. Just kidding, Jake.
That's close enough.
Yeah, it's close enough.
All right. Here's a Packers Lions
dream.
question.
A collector's dream
for. Hey, what's up, a collector's dream? All right. This player committed. Oh wait, let's get a.
Yeah, get a name out there.
Person we're asking the question to first. All right, Dino. This one's for you, Dino. Yeah, autocorrect. All right. This player committed 2 phantom hands to the face penalties in a 2019 Packers-Lions game that were contributing factors to the Lions' loss that day. This player, 2 phantom hands to the face penalties that were nowhere near a hand to the face. He got called twice in the same game. Didn't commit the penalty once.
Were you facing the Chiefs at the time?
No, you're facing us.
Oh, geez.
It was a Lions-Packers primetime game.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay, never mind. I know what it was.
And, yeah. So Dean doesn't know. I'll just say chat can steal. Maybe Sean knows. If there's another tortured Lions fan in here, maybe they know. I think it was 2019. It was a Patricia. Patricia was the coach. 19 or 20. It was not Sue.
Oh. No, because it had to have been
Yeah, Sue was already in Miami or Tampa or somewhere else at that point. I might have stumped the people here. It wasn't Sue, Sean. I can give a hint out in a second if nobody knows. Trey Flowers, girl dad got it. There it is.
That's I was gonna say because Trey Flowers played for a different team prior to him getting there. So
Yep, girl dad was first with the Trey Flowers, so he will get that one. All right, next spin here. I mean, you know those were not hands to the face.
Oh yeah, they weren't. They weren't.
That was brutal.
But
it's like again.
I'll take it.
Yeah, well, you always have to, right? Good teams get the whistle. That's what I've learned the last couple years with the Lions. Daniel's up.
All right, Daniel. This is a content related question. I have mentioned in the last few videos, and I've even written it in the description. Who is my offensive rookie of the year for this year?
I know. All right, we got 7 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1, and chat can steal.
All right, who is my offensive rookie of the year?
Malik.
It's not Malik. Nope. Sean got it. It is Bo Nix.
There it is. Way to go, Sean. All right, next up. All right, Dino. Let's do a content one. What numbered heroes insert did I get from Girl Dad? Girl Dad's here, so he definitely has an advantage here. I got this numbered heroes insert in a mail day from Girl Dad earlier this week. Dean, you have 10 seconds.
I still have yet to pull one of those numbered hero cards.
Oh, I got one for you. Next mail day.
Oh, nice.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Anyone watch that video? Girl Dad, I think, knows probably. You might as well get 2 points for sending me a sweet card. Oh, Boji got it.
Oh, Boji.
Nice, Boji.
I'm just letting you know we are on a 5-way tie.
All right. What are we doing? We're saying what, like
top 4?
Yeah, top 4. Let's go top 4.
Because remember, we had 8 teams played this week. Right?
Yeah, it's gonna be some. We're gonna have to go deep here.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go like slim pick'em.
All right, Boji got that one. I got 1, 2, 3 questions left. Spin.
Okay, I have ask another one because I have one question left.
Okay. All right, this one's going to Dino. Dino keeps getting the wheel. All right, we got. Let's do a NFL question here. What is let's do a movie question. Here's another one. Kevin's last name in Home Alone. What is Kevin's last name in Home Alone?
Kevin Dino.
In 5 seconds, chat can steal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, chat. What is Kevin's last name in Home Alone? McAllister. There we go, Seth.
Ooh, Seth got it. Somebody tell me the
you're in here
updates
now.
that
You
we're
got
going
to
to
be
be
in here.
Let's see here. All right. What, you got 2 more questions?
It hid your message, Dean. I'll go ahead and show it. I think we're all adults here. All right. It was Kevin McAllister. Who was that one? Who won that?
That was Seth.
Yeah, Seth. Right. All right. You want to do a question or should I do one more?
Yeah, do you have 2 questions left?
I have 2 left, yeah.
Yep, go for another question then.
All right. Well, you had if you get selected though, you have a shot to win it. All right, Seth, you're up. What is the Lions' current point differential this year?
Ooh.
So the current point differential for the Lions, the combined total of how many points they've beaten people by. Seth, you have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Chat or Seth or whoever, you can answer the point differential for the Lions. You will get a point. 180. There we go. Good job, Seth. 180. They are plus 180. Never thought I'd see the day.
That is ridiculous.
Until last week, it looked like maybe they could catch the 07 Patriots a little bit if they kept it going, but I don't know. I think they're in for some close games here coming up. So, all right, Seth with another point.
All right.
Oh, here we go. Spin the wheel. All right, High Life finally gets.
Ooh, High Life's in the hobby. All right, High Life. I mentioned this earlier. Who leads the league in interceptions this year?
Got 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0. It is not Jordan Love anymore.
Nope.
McKinney. Well, yeah, I think we're looking for Geno here, right?
Yeah, not interceptions thrown. Maybe I should have clarified that.
Well, we can give them both.
You know what? I'm gonna give High Life a point. Because McKinney does lead the league in interceptions. So
yeah, give Sean one too. He was first with the Geno.
Yep, got it. Mm-hmm.
All right, so this is the last question. What's the board at?
So we got Boji with 2 points, Jake with 2 points, Girl Dad with 2, Sean with 3, Boji with 2. Oh, I'm sorry, Boji's got 4. Sorry, my bad.
I was gonna say I thought Boji answered a couple.
Yeah, Boji's got 4. So 4 for Boji, Jake with 2, Girl Dad with 2, Sean with 3, Seth with 2, and High Life with 1.
All right, so this is a 2-pointer, so somebody could get in there. All right, so this is a channel question. What auto did I pull out of my last set of Mosaic blasters? Or I guess my first set of Mosaic blasters. I pulled this auto. Actually sold it for $90.
Oh shoot.
Did I forget to All right, we'll give that to Boji. There we go. Boji clinches the top spot there.
So you need a spin-off with. So Boji's in it. Sean is in it.
Taking that out.
So Seth, Girl Dad, and Jake need a spin-off.
Spin-off for the last spot?
For the last two spots.
All right, so I'll do one. The first, whoever gets selected gets eliminated. So the last two remaining will be in. So you do not want to win this spin. All right, here we go. Whoever wins this is eliminated.
Well, Girl Dad, you're eliminated
Girl Dad was going to
anyway.
give up a spot anyway, so that worked out. Jake and Seth are in. We got to do this draft right quick. It's going to be a little tricky. Do you want me to keep the teams, or are you going to keep the teams?
I can keep the teams for you, bud. So.
All right.
Just let's spin who gets drafted first.
And we got to do the order here. So Jake, Seth, LL, Hammie. Who else is in? Boji.
And Sean.
Boji, Sean. Okay. So we got 6. All right. Let's say go 6 down. The 6th pick will be Boji. So 6 and 7. 5th pick is going to be Jake. 4th pick is going to be Sean. 4th pick. Or 3rd pick, right? Hammie. 3rd pick is Hammie. And then Seth and I for number 1 here. Oh, all right. Seth is number 1. I'm number 2. All right, Seth, you are up. Oh, good. I'm glad it made it to you. I'm always like nervous when I send stuff just with stamps on it. I always hope it gets there. All right, we're doing what? Do you want to do quarterback, running back? All right, Jacobs, good call. Receiver, tight end.
Jacobs is not a good call because Jacobs already played.
No, Josh Jacobs. Oh,
Josh Jacobs already played.
I think he's thinking for the Lions game. All right, so yeah, he already played. We're doing only the Sunday and Monday game. So Sunday games and Monday game.
You got to like really be thinking about the players.
Yeah, it's
You said Fudge. Fudge is not a running back. I'm sorry.
Oh boy. I don't even know who I'm. Henry? Henry is
Derrick
available.
Henry. He's available.
Derrick Henry. All right. Sheesh. All right, I gotta pick somebody now. What the ever loving? All right. I mean, I'll go with Lamar, just because I'm hoping he torches the Eagles.
Who are you going with?
Lamar Jackson.
Oh, Lamar. Yeah, we don't want the
I'm sorry,
the
Dean. You did
Eagles
not.
to win. All right. QB.
Oh, let me get the. I'll get a schedule up here, Seth.
I got a schedule going on as well. Oh, you know what? I might as well I'll just put it up here. Hold on. You guys don't want to see my pretty face much longer.
I can do it too, Hammie. There's only, you can see it anyways. That's not this week. Here it is. Not a ton of games here.
No.
All right, who's picking right now?
I'm gonna go Joe Burrow.
Oh, you are, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Joe Burrow.
Burrow against the Steelers. All right.
All right, Sean's up.
Are we gonna do a flex or do you want to skip it?
I was going to tell you, let's go ahead and skip a flex.
Skip a flex. So just a quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 receivers, and a tight end.
Yep.
I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can get it in a little better.
Joe Mixon for Sean. Okay.
Good call. He's been pretty darn good this year.
All right, Jake is up. Whoa, sorry.
Yeah, yours looks better.
Stay.
Jake. Oh man, got some glare here. I'll let you do that.
That's fine.
Jamar Chase. All right.
Okay. All right, Bogey's up for 2 picks. Ooh,
active and non-active. That.
yeah. Oh, there's a lot. What is Kyron and Jeff? Okay, Justin Jefferson, Kyron Williams.
Voke is putting us to work over here.
All right, Jake, you're up for next pick. I got it. So I got the list.
I knew what you were doing. CMC for Jake?
Okay.
Yeah, we'll tell you if somebody's not playing.
Ooh, it's a good thing I checked because I was going to pick J.K. Dobbins. All right, Sean, you're up for a pick. Josh Allen.
Josh Allen for Sean?
All right, and I'm going to go for Bijan Robinson.
I'm up, right?
Yep, you're up.
Did anybody take Saquon yet?
Nobody.
I got to take Saquon.
Yeah, that was a smart move.
Later, Vivoka.
Oh,
Go
he tells us
Broncos.
what to do and then he leaves?
He was messing with us. It's part of his charm.
All right, Seth, you're up for 2 picks, bud.
I got him already, Seth. Well, they are, probably. But does it really matter? That offensive line is kind of like the Lions' offensive line. So Nico Collins and Hurts. All right, cool. Did anyone take Puka yet?
Nobody.
All right, I'll take Puka.
Oh, let's see. Speaking of which, just there's news came out. Austin Eckler is on IR now.
Oh man, that was a rough hit last week.
Yeah.
Cowboys
And
starting to heat up.
Oh, that is so tempting. But I need to get a receiver. All right, so I'm going to go with Cedric Tillman's out. Ouch. Already played. All right, I'm going to go with Lad McConkey. That's good.
Lad McConkey.
All right, Sean, you are up, sir. Mike Evans. All right, Jake, you are up.
I feel like this should have been a 10.
You win some, you lose some, man.
I mean, what was wrong with this card? I can't.
I can't see it in person.
So, like,
what's the backside look like?
It's got white corners up here. I mean, that looks. Maybe it was that corner.
Could be the corner, but it's a 9.
Yeah. It's the
Okay.
only corner
Jake says Jaden Daniels. Jaden Daniels for Jake. All right, Boji, you're up for 2 picks.
Yeah, I think that corner got me.
I
think it was that corner.
Put the explosive up. I want to see that.
Yeah, that was also surprising. I thought that was at least a 9. I was hoping for a 10 on that, honestly.
I can see right above the rookie symbol there. It's a little heavier on that side.
Yeah, but that's what I was thinking. Maybe it was a centering thing. It's really hard to figure out the centering on these. Like, is this thing supposed to be in the exact middle?
Bucky Irving and JSN. Thanks a lot, Boji. I was going to take freaking Bucky.
Corners look pretty good on this. I don't know. I could see a 9 maybe, but
it's still a great card though.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm keeping it anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I know he got a penalty that wasn't a good penalty for throwing the ball at Tyreek Stevenson's face, but I found it to be satisfying.
Yeah, well, it's to a bear. I would have been satisfied too.
I was just like, oh man, he hit him right in the face. That was awesome. But yeah, he did get a penalty for
it. Jake, you are up. By the way, I don't know if you heard me. I'm digging that Prism draft pick blaster box. I might pick up another one.
Yeah, that was. I mean, that was a good one. I haven't seen much of those, but it was definitely a good one. This one I knew was going to get a 9 just from the centering. But man, last year's stained glass was awesome.
Hey, High Life Hobby, if you're still in the chat, do you want that Ray Davis rated rookie canvas?
Ooh, nice pick. I was hoping I'd grab him.
Oh, Mara. Okay. Yeah, that Roma Dunze, I'm listing it right away.
Was that a red
Sweet,
press
okay.
proof?
Yeah, it's a red press proof.
Yeah.
Sweet, I'm putting it in your pile there, bud.
I really like this one. This guy is playing really well this year.
Yeah, I have. I mean, besides the wild card 5-card draw. Oh, Sean, you're up. Sorry. Besides the wild card 5-card draw, I've not pulled a 101 yet. I am looking forward to that.
I think this is my second. I pulled a Cam Akers rookie printing plate out of like Score 4 years ago, but
AJ Brown.
one of ones do not grow on trees. Dang, I was going to take AJ.
Oh shoot. So, my T Higgins. I'm getting T Higgins.
Right. Oh gosh. Wow. Receivers getting to be slim pickings. Running backs.
Didn't realize that Brian Thomas was a silver. Sweet.
Oh man, this is tough. Has anyone taken Chuba Hubbard yet?
Nope.
I'll take Chuba.
Chuba. By the way, after Gibbs, it's Chuba Hubbard, number 5 overall.
For what?
Top 5 rushers.
Oh wow. Yeah, he's having a good year.
Yep. All right, Seth, you're up for 2 picks, buddy.
It is just awesome to get your PSA order back, just to have your cards back, though.
Portland Sutton and Isaiah Likely.
Portland Sutton and Isaiah Likely. Okay. All right, I'll take Trey McBride. Been selected yet?
No.
I'll take him, just because
Okay.
that's another guy I'm rooting for. Get those Vikings.
You said Trey McBride?
Yep.
Yeah. All right. Well, then I'm going to go. Shoot is. I don't want to do that. What do I want to do? 1, 2. Oh, shoot. I'm going to get Aaron Jones. All right, Sean, you are up. Oh, sweet. 35-14 Ducks. Love it.
Easy peasy. This might be the year for the Ducks, man. I think they're going to win it.
No. Dalton Kincaid for Sean.
Is he playing?
Oh, I think he's out. He's out.
I don't think he's playing.
Yeah, Kincaid's out. Dawson Knox. Okay. All right, Jake, you are up.
These guys are going to light the Packers up on Thursday.
You mean this guy is going to light them up on Thursday?
Nah. Throw a couple picks maybe.
This guy to this guy.
Oh, that's nice. I like that one.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Who else? Let's not head back there. Oh, you mean this guy's gonna run all over the place?
I don't know. Run to the sideline because his leg hurts.
Well, he only run the sideline after he scores.
Let's get some more Jameer out here.
Jake is Kittle. Okay. Wait, change whose pick?
Ooh, what? He picked Ingram. Who picked Ingram?
Oh, Ingram. Okay, got it.
Sean picked Ingram. Yeah, okay.
Sorry, I was admiring my cards. I apologize.
We're getting distracted here.
Evan Ingram, and then Sean picked, or Jake picked Kittle. Okay. We're caught up now. I think I know where Bogey's going. Last two picks, Bogey. You got the your last two picks. Gosh, High Life Hobby, you don't have to yell at me. Jeez. That exclamation point.
Should have put 3 exclamation points on there.
I heard you, man.
All caps.
Gosh, I'm just so excited about the Packer Lions game. Is it next Thursday yet?
For real.
So sorry, Brian. I love you, man. I'm so sorry.
You guys are mad too. Do you hear? They were interviewing Goff, and they asked him what was said at the end of the last game.
Yeah.
And the Packers players were like, "We'll see you again," And he was like, "Yeah, that's how it works. We play you guys twice. We're in the same division."
See, I knew Bogey was going to go for Bo Nix. Dang it! I should have gone after.
Oh man, stealing.
Yeah. It's either him or Herbert, and I would have chose him. Man, he's playing crazy. All right, where's your tight end? I need a tight end from you, Bogey. Yeah, it is tough. It's definitely tough. That's the last person I got to pick, so I have an idea who I'm going to get, though.
And another receiver. Yikes.
Who's been getting more of the playing time, Mark Andrews or Isaiah Likely?
They run a lot of 2 tight end sets. They get those guys on the field a lot together. Andrews has been doing more lately.
No, Bogey, you can't pass. Everyone's got to pick.
I mean, he can pass. It's just we could pick before him then.
I'm so sorry for my attitude. High Life got me going. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, he has. Andrews has been playing better lately. All right. And nothing wrong with this card.
I'm thinking about doing a live video stream of just showing all my PC cards and
That'd
just
be fun.
talk football. That'd be fun, I think.
Yeah, definitely. We should have done that tonight. I could do Lions PC versus Packers PC.
Oh, dude, we should do that after the game next week or something.
Well, I mean, if I lose after the game, I'm not going to want to do anything but go to bed.
Well, I'm talking about like after like on a Saturday or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, TJ Hawkinson. Dang it, that's where I was gonna go, but sweet. All right, Jake, you are up for a receiver. Sean, you need a running back. By the way, a running back. Cooper Kupp, okay. Solid team you got there, buddy. Solid team. All right, Sean, you need a running back. And then Seth, you need a running back too. And you need a receiver there, Matt.
Yep.
Kenneth Walker for Sean. K9. All right. I need a tight end. Woo! Tight end. Where's no? Oh, geez. All right. Do I take? All right. Kyle Pitts or Zach Ertz? Or Dallas Goedert? Now I'm going to go with Kyle Pitts. Yeah, we'll go Kyle Pitts.
Did anyone take George Pickens yet?
Nope.
I'll take him.
Okay. All right, Seth, you need a running back. Okay, you want James Cook, and you want me to change out your Isaiah Likely pick to Austin Hooper. Austin Hooper and James Cook. Got it. And that is everybody.
We're good. All right.
We're good.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Yep. Thanks. Got to go back to watching this Oregon decimation. So.
All right. Well, we will see who wins here, and we'll be back for more. Are you going to do a live coming up here?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna do. Yeah, we'll go. If people want to go live, and we can do a PC lookup talk football. We can do that. We'll do that next week. Do that next week.
Sounds good.
Sweet.
All right,
guys. We'll see that.
Thank you.
Peace.